For more than a decade now, the Beef Checkoff has been funding research to drive innovation and develop new products. As a result, the beef cuts offered to consumers in restaurants and in the grocery store are changing. Brian Baxter has more on beef innovation.
It's a simple idea. Steaks bring higher prices than ground beef, and for consumers, putting a steak on the grill is easier and faster than making a pot roast. Value and convenience are two key concepts driving Beef Checkoff funded efforts to develop new beef cuts.
They invented a breakthrough called flat iron steaks, branded it, and it's been a huge success. The amount of additional revenue that has returned to the stakeholders through the Beef Checkoff is just unbelievable. And so now, starting with that success, they've identified another 15 muscles, and it just becomes a really good investment on the part of the people who pay the Beef Checkoff dollars.
6 new cuts from the beef round were introduced at the first innovative Beef Symposium. Funded by the Beef Checkoff, the event brought together more than 80 representatives from all segments of the beef industry to learn about new cutting methods that will provide more beef choices for consumers.
I think the curiosity that probably came out of the result of what we've done with the chuck, therefore taking the next threshold being the round and trying to add value to it and find new products from the round cuts.
The real message can be summarized in one word: versatility. There are so many different ways to use those muscles, and depending on what your application is, there's an option that can be found using the muscles in the round.
Until now, much of the beef round has been sold as ground beef. Now, the new cutting techniques developed by the Beef Checkoff will provide more steak options, commanding higher value at retail and in restaurants.
If we can increase the value of the round, a lot of which right now is undervalued and going to the grinder, that will in turn translate into a higher price of the animal.
CattleFax estimates new product development initiatives have already resulted in added value of $50 to $70 per head, and the new cuts from the round are expected to increase this number. From Denver, I'm Brian Baxter reporting.
You can always learn more about how the Beef Checkoff is working to grow demand for beef. Just visit our website at cattlemen2cattlemen.org.